Hello, baseball fans. Matt Vasgersian here, play-by-play voice. A 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner board and no outs.
Into the box, Craig Biggio. He's coming off a game for the ages last night. It was one of the best performances with a bat that anyone's ever seen. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
In now, Tony Perez. Hard hit at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. Well, he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate last night's incredible 7-hit performance. Let's see what he does for an encore here. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And it's gone.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance.
Into the box, Benito Santiago. Line drive base hit.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right, and that is off the wall. And he's in safely to third, as also on the play a run comes across to score. That could prove to be a big run in this one, guys.
Well, this triple brings in another run, and if they don't stop the bleeding quick and start answering back, they're going to have a hill too steep to climb.
Into the box now, Omar Vasquel, and it's fouled away. Line drive base hit to right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
So now to the plate, Nolan Ryan. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 1-1 home. A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. Ripken isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now.
Second baseman, Craig.
Here's the Minnesota
Vigio.
making making his way
Your
out to the
attention,
mound.
please.
And we're going
Now
to see a pitching
pitching for the
change
Twins.
as that's going to do it for
Number
his starter
52.
here tonight.
Jack.
So he'll make his way to the dugout here as he'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Around first, digging for two. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tony Perez.
Stepping in now, Tony Perez. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Cruz is there to make the catch and mercifully. Nolan Ryan, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
So he got him swinging. Byron Buxton is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he got him.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Larry Walker. The 1-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The catcher, number 9.
In now, Benito Santiago. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting.
Digging in for his
Right fielder,
second at-bat, Reggie
Reggie
Jackson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? This is pulled into right. Cruz will get there, and he puts it away to ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Kepler.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Max Kepler becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Ground ball right into the shift. And a base hit. So the Twins are in. To the hit column for the first
The
time.
catcher, Alex.
At the plate, Alex Avila fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the top of the third set to get underway. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Omar Vasquel. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter.
Runner at first following the error. And next will be the speed threat, Nolan Ryan. The 1-1 home. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher right here. You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, a guy who probably takes BP 10 days out of the year, this is surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the mound out there.
At the plate now, Cal Ripken. Buxton is right there, one down. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
The batter, number 7.
Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tony Perez.
In now, Tony Perez. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Matt Wisler is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
To the plate now, Larry Walker. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to
hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Reggie Jackson. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ music because there was some treacherously bad defense on that play. Taylor Rogers is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. Oh, but they throw it away at second. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the...
Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left, and that is off the wall. Vasquel rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now batting, Craig Biggio. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Tony Perez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. Hit hard on the ground towards second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The left fielder, number 33.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah,
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! At the plate now, Benito Santiago lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Rosario. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Count is 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Taylor Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Reggie Jackson.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
No, he's safe.
So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Vasquel.
Settling in now, Omar Vasquel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Standing in now, Nolan Ryan. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cal Ripken. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Perez.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues. Trevor May gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Walker.
In now, Larry Walker. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Benito Santiago. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder,
stepping up
9.
now, Reggie Jackson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer as this lead got even wider.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious,
and he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
They say hitting's contagious. Well, there's a fight at the bat rack right now. 4 homers in the same inning. Something has to change. This offense is on fire.
To the plate now, Nolan Ryan. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, So now to the plate, Adrianza fouled away. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Now batting,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
No, that's
just
down.
A bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Twins are set. Austin Adams is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there, but he clanks it off his glove. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Ripken, the runner at third with no outs. Popped him up. Adrianza waits on it. 1 down. Tony Perez will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And the run is in to score from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder, number 7.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third.
And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. Cruz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 runs on just 1 hit. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. 8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ryan sets. Here's the 1-1.
Nelson.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Benito Santiago. Smoked on the ground left side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Throw into second, and he is in there.
The right fielder, number 9.
So some real problems out there that time, as it'll wind up in E7. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. Into right field, that's a base hit. Tack on another from second. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Nolan Ryan. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Jackson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Now at the plate, Ripken. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever.
This one also hit deep to left field. And it's gone.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
The center fielder, number 7.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mantle. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Into the box now, Larry Walker. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. But they managed. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball. Number 66 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 66.
Digging in, Benito Santiago. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. This one's down to 3rd. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, Right fielder.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Driven to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now
that is now 3 triples for him in the game, which is darn near impossible. In fact, the last 15 years or so, only a few guys have done it. Pretty impressive what he's been able to do in this one.
At the plate, Omar Vasquel. Here now the 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Standing in now, Cal Ripken. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
The batter, number 7.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Craig Biggio.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 twin error, and no one left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ball. Striding in, Aire Adrianza. He went down on strikes last time up. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter,
into the box now, Luis Arias. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Kepler.
In now, Max Kepler. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Twins are set. So coming to the plate, Tony Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game!
To the plate now, Larry Walker. But that'll be off the right field wall. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he's safe.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Into the box now, Benito Santiago. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson. Cruz is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Making his way to the plate, Omar Vasquel. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Rosario. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third.
And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Wow, you think they'd learn their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate again, Tony Perez, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. The tag, and he's out going for second. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Alex Avila. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
The 1-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order, and they remain well. Mickey Mantle will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
At the plate now, Larry Walker. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second, as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue, as this is going to be another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as the blowout continues.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
In now, Reggie Jackson. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Omar Vasquel.
Standing in now, Omar Vasquel, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Nolan Ryan. And it's 1-2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one.